Okay, I think it's working. I certainly hope it's working. This was one of the most complicated streaming setups I've done so far. So, for those who are wondering, why can you see my hands? That is because I set up the camera to show you one of the coolest, neatest, most complicated devices I've ever had into review. This Turtle Beach flight deck. It's really cool. The Velocity One flight deck. So, okay, now forgive me, I normally have my nice XLR microphone. I'm using the headset mic today. That's mostly because my stand for my XLR microphone that I normally do where my streams, where I sound pristine, is being used to hold the camera that is connecting to the Elgato that is piping in this part of the display down here. And then I have the game capturing over there. And then, of course, myself right here. Hi. So this is a complicated setup. And I felt like simplifying it by just using the headset microphone was the best thing to do for this. So thank you so much for joining us. It looks like we have a couple watchers already. Thank you so much. Please let me know if you're having any technical issues or if you want me to hide things or move anything around. I have control over what you can see, right? So maybe I'll do that. I guess you don't need to see this mess of wires in the corner. So I'll move this off the screen a little bit so you can see that. Maybe that's the best. Trim that off on the end there. But anyhow, so yeah, this is headset makes me look like a pilot. That's kind of funny, actually. Thanks for pointing that out. This is an open DAC headset, though, and I know from experience that pilots wear closed back noise canceling headsets. So in that sense, it's not the same. But I appreciate that. That's quite funny. Thank you so much, AJ, for joining and your commentary. So anyway, yeah. So this is probably one of the more complicated streams I've ever done, and so. Thank you for your patience and any technical issues. Hopefully I don't have any. But anyhow, so here is the cool thing about tonight's stream. First, I'm going to kind of give you an overview of this really cool flight deck controller. Oh, hey, Coffee, thanks for joining. So as I was just trying to say, this is Turtle Beach's latest flight stick deck. It's called the flight deck. So it includes this flight stick and this throttle. It's an expensive package. It's $399. But when you consider what it offers, it's not cheap by any means, but maybe there's a decent value here. Like, for example, this, I'm just going to grab this real quick. This is the flight stick. I love the flight stick. I consider this one of the best values in flight sticks right now. This thing has two mini little throttles. These buttons on the bottom. Here's the business end. It's got a little screen right here for around $100 and so, $120 depending on. I think this is a great value, but many people want to step up. And I looked at the market, and in between, below this is the Thrustmaster T16000M, which I actually have, and it broke. So to me, something that breaks is, well, it's not the best. So I'm just going to say that's my only thing to say about that. Oh, that's funny. LTO5, yeah, cool. So above that is the SciTech line. I cannot speak to that one. What I will say is it's priced in between these two, the stick and this deck, and it seems like a pretty good value in that respect, because you can get one with a throttle. However, this one is a bit more advanced. That is good and bad, depending on what you want. But this stick is pretty insane on technology, what it includes. And I'll show you why in a moment. So let's start with the stick. We've got triggers. This is actually a dual action trigger. You pull it, here, let me just switch hands for a moment. You pull it, and it clicks once, and you pull it again, and it activates a second button. So it's actually two buttons. It's got 3 hats. This one's analog. A 4th hat is right here, which is like a nav arrow. This can turn on mouse mode if you need to navigate the menu. So you flip up, use the mouse, click for left click, and use the trigger for right click. It's got another analog stick right here with a button when you go. We've got a button on the side here. So the stick is loaded with things. All right. It even has Pro Aim mode, which is kind of neat, which I'll explain later if necessary. Then it's got this knob right here for a 3-way button switch. It's got another 2-way button switch for landing gear right here. It's got dual directional switch, button type switch things. These 2 are just push once. This one you select and hold. All right, and then you got these 5 buttons right here. Oh yeah, I can show you. These 5 buttons right here. These 4 buttons in the middle, and then that's just the stick. Oh, and there's a screen for some basic status. I actually like how the flight deck handle or the flight stick handles the screen better, but it's got it. This button right here controls access to the nav. This throttle is the main doohickey. I mean, this is kind of the main draw for this setup. Okay, this throttle is kind of amazing. So it's got a button right here to separate. Here, I'm trying to show it to you, but it's luminous. This button right here separate into the 2 halves, right? So you can actually independently handle the different sides. It's got a wheel and some buttons on the front and 3 switches and a hat switch. And then on the side, and then this another hat switch here, a switch, just a back and forth switch with 3 buttons. This wheel, which is actually kind of hard to use. I'm not too thrilled with this wheel. And then this analog stick and a click-in as well. An emergency fire button. 3 knobs. This one's actually 2. And then a push-in. And then a knob here, knob here. These also all click. This guy right here. And then this is a bunch. This is kind of magic. And I'm going to show you why. These are all keyboard keys. You can have up to like 3 panels worth of grid. So see that? I can flip it and it shows it as flipped. That doesn't actually do anything. What it actually does is hits the W button every time you push it. So that one's written to W, that one's Q, that one's E, R, T, O, P, Y. All these different activate actions. Each one of these activates a button on the screen. And if 3 panels is not enough, here's the true piece de resistance, if you will. This thing is wild. So I don't know if you can see my... okay, here we go. This is the Flight Hanger application on phone. It works on Android or iOS. It connects via Bluetooth. It's a bit of a hassle to pair and get going. But here's the thing. When this is connected, and hopefully it comes through, I know sometimes screens don't come over well on other cameras. I dimmed it. Hopefully it's easier now. Okay, so here's the flight deck. It's got app settings, which is nothing big, but flight window. You can set custom presets in the Windows software, and check this out. More panels. Right now I just have it to a default. It just emulates the number pad, basically. But these will press keyboard keys, and you can have multiple screens worth of this, too. So if that wasn't enough, you got more here. So there is almost no combination of, and these all act as keyboard and key presses. And here's the crazy bit. Once it's paired and connected, you can, this even works in Linux. I'm a Linux guy as well as Windows. I do both. But I tested these out and they work in Linux too. And actually, these joysticks also work in Linux too, with one exception. For some reason, this stick exceeds the 10-axis limitation on Linux's event input method for some reason. And this doesn't work. These work, everything else does, but this hat stick only doesn't work in Linux. Everything else does. It's actually kind of amazing. Okay, but we're in Windows for this test. So, all right, that's my spiel for this flight deck. It is kind of amazing. So, here we go. Flight Simulator. So I did Microsoft Flight Simulator. I guess I'll just show you real quick. Microsoft Flight Simulator has a built-in profiles for this flight deck. Oh yeah, I forgot something. I'm using this Turtle Beach keyboard. It has a built-in controller emulator, and it always shows up in the games. It doesn't break anything, but the fact that it's there is kind of silly. But anyway, it's cool. I understand. I mean, it's cool. Part of the product. Okay, so here's the flight deck stick and the flight deck throttle. If you expand all, you can see all the different functions that are built into this. You can see it, and you can see how they activate. It's kind of amazing. So yeah, let's see, what do we got here? So yeah, here's all the different sticks and trims and all these things. So yeah, this is a brake axis, which is awesome. Which is this guy right here. This front axis for brakes on the simulator. Yeah, it's just really neat. There's so many features like autopilot. Button 1. Oh, button 1. Look at that, autopilot. Apparently that's how you toggle it. Anyway, so yeah, landing gear. See what I was saying earlier? Landing gear up and down. This is a toggle switch designed specifically for landing gear. See how it activates gear up, gear down? It's crazy. So yeah. Oh yeah, auto brakes. So this switch right here is for auto brake. On, off. Parking brakes, auto brake, high, low, and off. So yeah, this is it's kind of nuts. This thing is really crazy. Oh, and one other thing this thing can do, it can vibrate, give you haptics feedback. I have it enabled so that if it's in the bottom, it gives you haptics. If it's in the center, it gives you haptics, and the top does on all three. So anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of functionality here. And there we go, flight stick. And so you can see all the different things that it does. It's and then the throttle as well. Come on, wake up. Come on, my flight simulator, wake up. There we go. So yeah, all these different button combinations and features, and you know, all the different reference altitudes, and it's nuts. This thing is just crazy. So yeah, there you go, and there's the throttle. So all right, I'm gonna go back to actually flying, but I wanted to show you, kind of give you an overview of how the controls can work on this crazy flight deck. All right, flight training. So I completed the basics, the takeoff and landing and the mastered. I've not done visual flight rules, navigation rules, how to use the airborne, all these different things. But what we can do is, I don't have to do any more training unless you guys want to. If there's any training you want to see in particular, then feel free to speak up, and we can give that a shot. Otherwise, I think we'll just do some free flights for right now. Maybe a discovery flight or a world map. World map. If there's anywhere you guys want to fly from, speak up. And if you want to fly in something, also speak up. So we have lots of planes available to us. All the ones in Flight Simulator Premium. So we sprung for that. And we've got Boeings, we've got Boeing, F-18, Grand Canyon Ultralight, is that what you want? Okay. Ultralight. Let's see, weight and balance. That's not... Why not? Okay. So what is an ultralight? How do I sort by ultralights? Ultralight. Gliders? I don't think that's what you're talking about. You're not talking about gliders, are you? Others? We did ultralights in X-Flight. It was cool, but I don't know if there is one in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I don't know. I've never tried. Let me see. Ultralights. I'm looking. That might be considered an ultralight. Smallest, lightest plane you can find. It could be this one. Keep that one in the back of our heads. A Diamond aircraft. That one is pretty similar as well. Hey, Oscar, thanks for joining. Icon, that looks really small, but it's not very fast. It's super slow. Oh, man. What do we got? Copter. I haven't flown a helicopter yet. There's probably controls I don't understand yet. This is a tiny little airplane. All right. Well, let's see. I think we'll go with the Diamond. It seems nice. Okay. All right. And then select departure. Well, they actually start you off at Sedona. And that's probably fine. Set as departure. Where is the Grand Canyon? I know it's around here somewhere. I've been there. I actually drove from here to the Grand Canyon. Is that it? I don't know. Actually, Flagstaff has a flight has an airport too. Maybe we can try that. That could be fun. It says departure. Where is the Grand Canyon? I don't see it. Maybe it's this. I'm guessing it's this. So we'll just go right to the south, and then we'll go there. I'm guessing it's this. All right. Fly. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't really has rocks, that's for sure.
Flagstaff Tower Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra ready at runway 21 straight out.
One thing
departure.
I will say, I have used
Diamond
3 different flight
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf
simulators.
Sierra 1 com, departing straight on approach.
Microsoft has the best
Cleared for
graphics,
takeoff
and it's
runway
not even
21.
close. The other ones
Cleared for
have
takeoff
some
runway
advantages,
21 Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra.
but Microsoft has got this prettiness thing figured out. It is gorgeous, man. The trees for like X-Plane or Aero FS do not look anything close to real. But man, does this look good. Okay, so like here. Oh yeah, check this out. So we can watch our ailerons, as they call them. And can we see the rear? No, we can't see the rear. Okay. Let's just go ahead and use that. I can use this stick to move my camera around. And you can see here I got a joystick, so it's actually pretty appropriate. You can see the rudders. Twisting is the rudders. Throttle moves the throttle lever. See that? Now, what happens if I separate? I don't think this one is too... Yeah, so only one of them actually does anything. Okay. Oh, that's just where I'm moving myself in the seat. All right. Reset the view. All right, let's see. Well, there was another thing I wanted to show you. Oh, yeah. Let's try parking brake engaged. Disembark brakes. Joystick button 11. 11. Right there. There we go. Fly full throttle and keep aircraft straight. I am doing full throttle. Unfortunately, I'm covering that part of the screen. But I thought you'd want to see me play it with this controller. If that becomes an issue, let me know. I can move it around. I have the ability to move the window. So let me know about that. But alright, so what's my speed? I'm going... Oh, flaps are 50%. I don't want flaps. Actually, flaps are right here. There, I turned off the flaps. with the switch on the back of this. Okay, now I'm taking off. Okay, I'm flying. Oh yeah, the view button. There we go. See? I pushed the button on the back of here to change my view. Isn't that... Whoa, I'm going to crash if I'm not careful. That doesn't do anything. Okay. So yeah, isn't that neat? And the trees look so good in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I got to hand it to them. Runway! Oh, I'm going to crash. Oh no, that's good. I didn't actually die. That's kind of funny, actually. I just bounced. All right. So I can taxi through and try this again. No, I was trying to look from that view and it just didn't work. Okay. I don't know why it keeps resetting the flaps. Why would I want flaps on? If I'm on the ground, I want them off, don't I? Okay, well, I'm in the air regardless. Okay, I'm flying. I'm trying to get above these trees. I pulled it off, but barely. Okay. Now, the thing about an ultralight is not a lot of power. So, I am not going very fast. And I can't go very fast. So, can I pull up Navigator? Oh yeah, there we go. The Navigator is not the map, so maybe I need map. Let me get a little higher. Let me try this. Map? There we go. VFR map. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm not very high off the ground, but I am off the ground. Man, the elevation and trees is just unbelievable in Microsoft Flight Simulator. It is, there's really nothing like it. Like I said, I've seen other flight sims and it is so pretty. I just can't get over it. There's really, it's just no comparison. I mean, look at that. Funny thing is, in DirectX 11 mode, it works in Linux, which is awesome. Is it as stable and fast? Probably not, but it does work. That says a lot. All right, so I think I had to go this way to go towards Grand Canyon, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this guy's testing. Oh, I ran it on Linux, alright. I spent about, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes with it. So I think it's actually something that Proton 9 enabled. I think it's a fairly recent thing because I was able to boot it and it just started. Now I did have to enable DirectX 11. DirectX 12 doesn't even launch. And I am on NVIDIA, which may have an impact. I don't know how AMD would do, but it ran. It had occasional stuttering, which isn't too surprising. But it ran pretty well. I was kind of surprised. So, yeah, I was kind of surprised. Now I'm going to try to do something here and zoom out with my mouse because I want to go to the Grand Canyon as we all discussed already. So I want to find it. Where is the Grand Canyon? I know it's close to Flagstaff, but where? Maybe it's down there. Yeah, you know, I think your assumption is reasonable, Coffee, that you probably need a better graphics card than the 3200G. The 3200G is great value at its price, but even just for APUs, it's pretty low end. Oh, retract flaps, press joystick button 12. Okay. Did I push the right button? Or is it... Oh yeah, and I also have the ability to set trim. So I can... I'm actually going at decent speed now. So trim is on this right here. So I can adjust trim, which is awesome. That way you can take hands off and it'll pilot and not immediately dive or fly to the sky or dive into the ground. I think it's great that it lets you set the trim. It's still a little tricky. There we go. I'm trying to get it to take and just stop. Because what I don't want to have to do is keep my hands on it constantly, right? That's the idea of trim. It seems like it's a little tricky to get right. And I don't know why, but trim seems to reset itself a lot. Stop that! That's the flagstaff. Try banking. I know Flagstaff is close to the Grand Canyon because I went there through Flagstaff with my brother some years back. Yeah, I'm glad you like Spirit Rally too. That is cool. Cursor mode and toolbar. Press L, toggle the screen. I don't know what L equivalent is with my joystick, so... I'm assuming it's that. Flight assistant, okay. Yeah, I remember. I was so glad that I was able to bless you with that game. I remember that coffee. I'm glad that that game was such a blessing. So yeah, this is pretty cool. As you can see, I feel bad because I feel like I'm making this boring, and I don't want to. Man, is the graphics gorgeous? Look at this. Now it does use satellite pictures. And it streams off the internet. It uses my bandwidth, which I have unlimited of. But it uses my bandwidth to grab satellite pictures, which is pretty cool. So that's another neat feature of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, hey Yoshi. I blessed you with Letrian Odyssey knowledge? Nice, well thank you for that. I don't remember doing that, but thanks.
Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Oh, okay.
Flagstaff Tower Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra frequency change.
Oh, I said
Phoenix
that.
Approach Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Diamond 5 miles northeast of Flagstaff 8,100 feet. Request flight following.
Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Phoenix approach. Squawk 0325.
I don't remember asking this, but
Squawk 0 Tree 25 Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Is that? Well, that's kind of
Diamond X-Ray
cool.
Golf Sierra radar contact 5 miles northeast of Flagstaff 8,100 feet.
Hey,
Altimeter 29.92.
Can one of you guys crowdsource where the Grand Canyon is from here?
Roger, Diamond X-Ray
I have
Golf
the map
Sierra.
right there. Over. Here's the map, right? I think that's the Grand Canyon. Can you guys confirm that for me? With maybe Google Maps or whatever? Yeah, a pillow. Yeah, well. But yeah, if you guys could help me confirm where the Grand Canyon is, that'd be great. Then we can make this a little more interactive as well, and you guys can help me out. I think that's right. But unfortunately, Coffee suggested I take the slowest plane I can find. But to be fair, it will be awesome when we get to Grand Canyon. Going slow will be really cool. But for right now, let's see what isoline nav does. Oh, well that's interesting. Huh. Yeah. Well, anyway, can one of you guys please give me some... Is that the canyon right there? I don't know. But yeah, I need you guys to give me a hand with 36. Okay, I need relative location. I don't know if I can use that. Can I use that? 36 north. Veer north by northwest. All right. All right, I have to get out of this mode. Whoop, whoop. Whoops, I actually want the map. I just don't want it. Okay. So you said go north by northwest from where I'm at? So north by northwest. I left from Flagstaff. That's where I departed from. Okay, so maybe it's by this mountain range? Oh, you know what? I think Microsoft Flight Simulator uses real-time solar positioning. So right now it is 6:34, maybe 7:34, because I don't think they use daylight savings. So I think I'm seeing the sun at the position at 7:34. Where's my fuel? About half. Okay. Yeah, so you can see right there, fuel is about half. A little less than half, actually. Weird. Okay. Huh. I don't know if I'm able to get over. You might not make it there. Well, I might need a bigger plane. Might need a bigger plane. I picked what I thought was the closest airport. So we'll find out. The good news is I'm gaining altitude, so hopefully yeah, I'm sure. Well, I mean, in part it probably is. I needed Google Maps open on my own computer. Okay. Hey man, it's viewer error for telling me to use a crappy plane. My hand's almost falling asleep. Maybe I need to do some trim. Whoop. And just slowly climb some more. There we go. Trim on this plane is strange. This is why you stopped messaging? Oh, okay, well. Blame Coffee if you don't like what he says to say. I don't know. Sorry about that, guys. You can't be held liable. Yeah, okay. Well, if it means anything, it takes all of about 5 seconds for me to start flying again in an F-18. Because F-18s are nice. Well, yeah. You didn't choose the airport. That's nice. And honestly, we got plenty of fuel, so relax. We got this, folks. We got this. Just relax. Okay, we are almost 10,000 feet. But yeah, I spent a fair amount of time. My Steam playtime is a lie. I had Flight Simulator running all night to download the game files because it's like almost 300 gig or something crazy. So it says I've been playing for over 12 hours or something like that. That's not actually correct. It says 16 hours. Yeah, I think I played probably 3 or 4. In preparation for this stream because I wanted to get a feel for it. I want to go through some of the training so I wouldn't be totally useless. I will say another thing about Microsoft Flight Simulator versus some of the others is it has a very comprehensive training program for helping you find your bearings, learning how to fly, stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. It looks like the fuel is fine. We're still okay. Relax. I wonder if there's like... Would that be too easy? Yeah, it'd be too easy. Oh, that one I wanted. Whoa. Now my trim it got reset. And now it's like all over the place. Whoa. Oh gosh. Now it's stalled. Okay. Can I change the speed? That's pause. Okay, I don't want that. Camera. Oh, I can do travel too. No. Okay. Huh. Now we're good, guys. No need to panic. I'm wondering if our friendly little canyon is inside this mountains. But I have to figure out how to get up the mountains first. You guys are funny. One of the more challenging things when you're flying a plane, especially a small plane, is getting high enough up for a little elevation. Like, see that huge mountain peak? Let's say hypothetically I have to get over it. I don't know if that I do, but let's say I do. Those buzzing is just a warning about potential stall. Pretty sure that's what it means. The game didn't tell me that, but at this point I'm assuming that. I don't know if there's a way to get GPS coordinates out of this. See, the thing is I don't know if I'm going in the right direction or not. So, yeah. Alright, you guys are killing me. I'm going to have to pull up my own Google Maps. Oh, I'm going down. Okay, I can't do that. I don't want to hit the side of a mountain. I'm trying to multitask with my mouse and my, let's see, Grand Canyon, Arizona. Okay, so we zoom out. Okay, the Grand Canyon is there. Flagstaff is... where is it? Flagstaff's down there. Okay, where's Sunrise Ranch? Where is Sunrise Ranch? So I get a reference. Sunrise Ranch. Oh, it's in Colorado. That's far. That's real far. Did I go too far? Maybe I did. Alright, well I don't want to go that far. It doesn't make sense. Alright, what's that ahead of me? Flagstaff again. Alright. I know it's left and to the north of Flagstaff, so it's got to be in this general direction. But is it... Well, where? Okay, Flagstaff is there. Oh, maybe it's this way. Huh. I need to go north. I think Yoshi was burning U2 coffee. I'll tell you what. If I can make it over this mountain range, I'll keep this plane. Which you know as well as I do is not going to happen. We all know I'm not making it over this. Oh, that's close. Boom. I'm dead on the side of a mountain, like every small airplane pilot. Man. And the flight. Look at those graphical glitches. Alright, let me do this. Flagstaff, Arizona. I'm going to use Google Maps to give me directions to Grand Canyon. It is almost straight north, slightly west. So, okay. That was exciting. And the flight. All right, let's do new flight. How do I do that? Okay. New flight. New flight. Restart. Flight will restart. Yes. But I'll try a different plane. Something more powerful. We don't have to go to straight, like, powerful plane. We could go with something like
Flagstaff
in
Tower
between.
Diamond.
But I do want to, let me see. Main menu. I think I have to go back out all the way. Okay. I wonder if, you know what? I bet you there's a Discovery flight for this. I am actually shocked. I don't see it. Surprisingly, I don't see it. All right. Okay. What's this activities? Oh, Discovery flights, flight training, landing challenges. This is just telling you things to do. Buy and download. Oh, yeah. There is a lot of microtransactions in this game, guys. There's even Top Gun Maverick activities, which I admit is kind of cool. 40th anniversary. Dune! That's right. You can play, like, you can use the plane from Dune, which is wild. Yeah. So, all right, back to the thing. So yeah, this is Flagstaff. The Grand Canyon is up here. It's to the north. That's it right there. It's got to be. All right. So, what's this? Arrival. We'll do this as arrival, and then we'll do this as departure. And then we know we'll be flying in the right direction. There. Now let's pick a different aircraft. Doesn't have to be something crazy. Like, even just this dual engine prop is going to be twice the speed. Which makes a huge difference. For sure. So... Alright. How do I launch? Oh, we can change the flight conditions. Right now it's clear skies. You can go to live weather if you want, which is literally now. Few clouds, scattered showers, high level clouds. Let's try live weather. Oh, it's dark. Oh, interesting. Okay, I don't want that. I don't want night. Sorry, guys. 1:50 a.m. Why is it saying 1:50 a.m.? That's the correct time. 7:50 p.m. There we go. All right. Now, how do I go to fly? Fly. All right. Okay. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to do a little thing. I'm just going to put this on top of there, so you can see the game better. But if you guys want to see the stick or the throttle or how it works, tell me and I'll shift it again. All right. So, oh, this plane has a lot more stuff in the way, but it looks cool. Can I see the rudder on this one? No, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. That's neat. This one is a 4-person plane or 5-person plane instead of 2. This one has also a flight stick instead of a yoke.
Engaging autopilot.
Oh, I don't want that.
Engaging autopilot.
There we go, disabled. I don't need no stinking autopilot. Okay. I just don't know what the big red button does. Is that... No, I just turned off the engines. Ha! I don't know how to start the engines now. How do I start the engines? Oh, there. I found the button. I found the engine we can start. Okay, apparently B14 is the start engines button. So yeah, this fire button right here kills the engines. See? In case there's a fire. And that starts the engines. Okay, that's kind of cool, guys. All right. Let's do this. Okay, my engine should be all the way. There we go. You can see them, they ramped up. And I should turn off the brakes. Let's put the brakes off. All right, I must be doing a bad job of releasing the brakes. There we go. It's B11. That's right. This does not like it when I try to make it go full throttle. I wonder why. Why are you not... Go faster! Check gear. Pilot HT off. Alright, am I doing something wrong? It's going slow for me too. Something is different now. It's like not just I see it buffering on my end. It's really strange. I don't normally see that when I'm streaming. I don't know why. Yeah, something is funky, and it might be me, but I don't know why. I'm turning around. You may be wondering what I'm doing. I'm literally turning the truck around here. The plane. The stream just got dumb. OBS is giving me the finger, I guess you could say. Whoa. Boom. I had to kill Flight Simulator. Is this responding quickly now? It's dumb. That seems to be what the problem is. I've heard people complain about Flight Simulator's performance. Maybe I finally got to experience it. One thing I will say is that I haven't had that happen before. The other thing is I'm probably running in DirectX 12 mode, which is not... Maybe I shouldn't be. I don't know. I mean, that's like a beta or whatever. Maybe I shouldn't be running in DirectX 12. It does look better, and it seems like the frame rate seems better too, until it does something like that. So let's see. All right. Okay. Let's see what we got. All right. So I'm gonna go back and try that flight one more time because that's bothering me. All right. From there to I want to just find what I'm looking for manually. It was where was it? It was north, east, north. It really bothered me that I was trying to do this and it didn't. You never succeeded. Is it? Is that our canyon? No. Come on, where's the canyon? It was almost straight north. Northwest. Is that it? No. Okay. No, that's probably it here. Yeah, that's it here. Tuba City. Oh, there it is. All right, let's be here. All right, let's fly. That really bothered me, guys. I'm sorry about that. Now you've got me like really upset that I can't make this flight. If I can't figure it out, then I'll have to do it offline. But hopefully we can. This really bothers me.
Flagstaff Tower, Diamond
Right,
Alpha
fly,
Sierra,
fly.
X-Ray Golf Sierra at runway 21 ready for departure south departure.
There we go. Now it's working fine. Flight Simulator just took a dump. That's all it was. Now it's working. Yep, everything's fine now. That was so strange. Faster. A little more ground speed. All right, let's take off now. Yep, we're in the air. Okay, that was annoying. Yeah, now it's perfect. Okay. Yeah, now
Diamond
the...
X-Ray Golf Sierra, continue for south departure.
Flagstaff Tower, Diamond Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra, continue for south departure.
South? Okay. Okay, I'm ignoring all my rules that they're telling me. But from what I was able to tell, it should be past this. Now I do want to climb a little more. I have a hard time. A bug in my screen. Huh. There we go. This dual engine is a whole lot stronger. It's interesting that this game, or this plane, has a built-in Garmin GPS. I don't even really need my nav, but it's still useful. Oh, flies. Summertime is bug season. Okay. I should be able to change views. Yeah, that's so
Diamond
pretty.
X-Ray Golf Sierra leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Flagstaff Tower Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra frequency change. Phoenix approach Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Diamond DA 62 4 miles northwest of Flagstaff 9,400 feet. Request flight following.
Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Phoenix approach. Squawk Tree 111.
Squawk Tree 111 Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 5 miles northwest of Flagstaff 10,500 feet. Altimeter 30.10.
Roger Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra.
This plane is like so much better. I actually have power and speed on this thing. Oh, that's the nav map. I don't even need a nav map enabled on this. Okay. Yeah, this is nice. Trim is a little aggressive. Come on.
Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra contact Albuquerque Center on 124.5. Good day.
124.5 Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra. Goodbye. Albuquerque Center, Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 12,200 feet.
Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Albuquerque Center altimeter 30.05 radar contact continue. Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra contact Phoenix approach on 126.375. Good day.
Going to 126.375 Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra. Phoenix approach Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 12,900 feet.
Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Phoenix approach altimeter 30.0 full radar contact continue.
Okay. Kind of remarkable that it has a built-in GPS.
Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra contact Albuquerque Center on 124.5.
Something's wrong with my
Good
trim.
day.
124.5 Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra. Goodbye. Albuquerque Center, Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 13,700 feet.
Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Albuquerque Center altimeter 29.908 radar contact continue. Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra contact Phoenix approach on 126.375. Good day.
Going to 126.375
Okay, I am heading there.
Diamond
Okay.
X-Ray Golf
All right.
Sierra. Phoenix approach Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 12,100 feet.
Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Phoenix approach altimeter 29.906 radar contact continue.
Man. Taking its time. I thought this would be fast. And it is faster, but even flying a few hundred miles takes time. Let's see how fast I can make this go. Even flying 200 miles an hour is only so fast.
Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra contact Albuquerque Center on 124.5. Good day.
124.5 Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra. Goodbye. Albuquerque Center, Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 9,500 feet.
Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Albuquerque Center altimeter 29.83 radar contact continue to Costa.
I need to go up a little bit. Man. Alright, I'm done with this. I am going to do something stupid. I love this. This little, I want an F-18. I want to get there fast. World map. Take off from here. Okay, that's arrival. Departure again. And this time I'm taking a real plane. Give me an F-18, my brother. Let's take off. Nah, not what I want. Too far. Too far. Too far. Fly. I should be able to go fast. I want fast. Now this should have support dual engine throttle modes, which is kind of neat. My first part version of Microsoft Flight Simulator is 1982.
Kilo
Wow.
Sierra Echo Zulu traffic Boeing
That's kinda
Alpha
neat.
Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra taking off runway 21 west departure.
Now that's the plane, my man.
Pull up.
Now we're talking.
Phoenix approach Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is tight Boeing 1 mile southwest of Kilo Sierra Echo Zulu 5,300 feet. Request flight following.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Phoenix approach. Squawk 1477.
Squawk 1477 Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 2 miles northwest of Kilo Sierra Echo Zulu 8,900 feet. Altimeter 29.901.
Now we're
Roger,
talking. That's
Boeing
the gear up
X-Ray Golf
switch
Sierra.
works. Boys.
Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra contact Albuquerque Center on 124.5. Good day.
124.5 Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Oh,
Goodbye.
you!
Albuquerque
That's
Center
what I'm
Boeing
talking
Alpha
about.
Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 13,000 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Albuquerque Center altimeter 29.900 radar contact continue.
Speed makes a difference, folks. Oh yeah, these separate. I can lower the engine on one. See that? And I can lower the engine on the other. And I can bring it back to 100. Pretty cool. This throttle, with its two halves, is designed for planes like the F-18. Here, let's try this again. Different view. Does it not look different? Huh. I guess they forgot to light it back up again, huh? Huh, whatever. Oh yeah. Yeah, see the stick is more like this. That's so neat. Look at all these switches. Does this have an afterburner? Okay, I'm going to check the options. See if there's an afterburner option. Search by name, toggle afterburner. Pick, what do I want the deck? Toggle afterburner. On press. No. Try this. Let's try E. Oh yeah, good point. Keyboard, toggle afterburner, tab maybe? Oh, yeah, cancel. Okay, how about afterburner? W, huh? Let's see what that does. Doesn't seem to do it. Let's try something that is almost certainly afterburner. Something that's probably not going to be used, like How about... No, it's already being used. All right, how about something on this guy? Try this. Start scanning. It's actually kind of funny that all these are being used. Already being used. Everything has a button. This is amazing. These are all default options for the keyboard, and they're all used by something. Holy moly, this is insane! I just want afterburners, man. Start scanning. Try extra device that is not selected. All right. How about Playtech stick? Afterburner. Start scanning. There. There. Toggle not afterburner 3. Okay. So let's see if that works. Apply and save. Okay. Oh yeah! Now we're talking.
Calling X-Ray Golf Sierra contact Los Angeles Center on 124.85. Good day.
Going to 124.85 Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra. Los Angeles Center Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra flight level 245.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Los Angeles Center radar contact. Continue to Costa.
I don't know what that means. Okay. Since I'm at 20,000 feet, now I can head down and take advantage of all that speed. Oh, Grand Canyon Village Airport, huh? Oh, look at that. That's probably it.
Los Angeles Center Allegiant 8028 Heavy is passing flight level 300, descending
That's it.
15,000 feet.
Now we gotta slow down.
Los Angeles Center radar
Whoa.
contact. Continue to Delta Romeo Kilo.
All right, now I gotta get to slow down big time. I gotta slow down, find my Grand Canyon, fly in it. flaps. Where is it? That's gotta be it, right? Is that not it? Is this a different canyon? Doesn't look right. There's no way this is right.
Pull up, roll right, roll right. Power. Pull up, pull up.
Well, that must not be it. Oh well. I think that's enough for now, guys. I just failure at this. Oh. Naturally. All right, man. Well, all right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. This was interesting. I really have to say that, let me just quickly take care of that. This flight deck is a pretty neat device, I think, as you can see. For the F-18, we were able to separate the throttles and use the independent engines. So that was kind of cool. I tried to map a button to afterburner down here. Let me see. Tried to map a button to afterburners down there. I'm not sure if it worked or not. It might have. I tried using one of these on-screen controls, but they're all mapped to something, so it didn't end up working out. I tried using one of these controls on the phone, which is also additional to this, and they were also mapped to something. So that didn't work out, but pretty neat. I mean, we've got, I don't know if you noticed, but like when I was flying the F-18, I was able to up and lower the gear, the landing gear, with this the switch, which is kind of cool. I was able to manage the brake with this knob right here, which was also pretty cool. It's currently set the brake off. We were able to manage, use the brakes with this right here, which is pretty darn cool. So yeah, this is a pretty neat device. It's not cheap. It's $399. I've seen it on sale for $369. It's not an inexpensive device, but it is really neat for flight simulators. And for the feature set, I think you could say it's a reasonable value. It is loaded to the gills with stuff it can do. And I feel like this is one of those things that can grow along with you as you figure out things. Oh, and also, this throttle can be used separately from the flight stick. So, like, let's say you go, you know what, I like this, but over time I want to upgrade the flight stick because this thing, maybe isn't what you're looking for long term. Like if you want, an F-18 style flight stick, which is, I mean, this simulates it reasonably well. But if you want something that's like the real thing, and you want to pay the extra money for that, you can use that. along with this because they are separate USB devices. This is where all the brains is. So this controls the app. So if you have this unplugged and use something else instead, you can. I mean, if you were crazy, and I don't recommend this, but you could use this instead of this. That would work. There's no reason you'd want that, I don't think. I guess the only benefit I can see is there's more axes on this guy. It's got the slider here and the slider here. But actually, the other main benefit is probably the more buttons. This is more, well, not more, different. So this one has 5 here, a bunch of toggle switches, which act like buttons. And then these switches here, and then these switches here. These are kind of weird and situational. And these, since they toggle, might not be good for every use case. So these have more straight buttons, but this has more total buttons than this does. And like the thing on the top, this has a button here and a button here and a button here along with the wheel. This has the wheel with the button, another button here, and then the button on the side right over here, the button built into the brakes. That's 2. This is 1. So yeah, I mean there's, and then this is considered 4 buttons. Oh, apparently I activated the menus with that. But anyway, so yeah, whatever. It's all good. All right. Well, whoa. I think I'm gonna call it for this for into the night. This has been fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching.